everyone. Welcome, welcome. It's another Monday musing night. Kind of a weird evening with all the dust out there and the wind. It made the sun look a little on the, it made the sun look really orange. So welcome everybody. I'm excited to have everybody here. I'm hoping that a couple of my other psychic friends do pop in to say hello. I'm always inviting them. So I just kind of wanted to talk just for a minute once again about expectations and how it's okay to have some expectations, but really some of our expectations, we need to be open and not always don't be so stuck on something that you don't keep yourself open-minded, because maybe the universe has something else planned. And I keep trying to tell myself I'm here for a reason and I'm loving it, and I still want to ask, but why am I here and what's going to happen? It's just a matter of letting it just be what it's going to be. And so there I am. That's another reminder. Oh, why, thank you, and welcome everybody. Hi. And if you're new here, say hello. Even if you're not new here, tell everybody where everyone is from. New Zealand. Okay. And welcome for everybody who maybe has not had a chance to experience my Monday musings and my lives. What I try to do is I'll start, sometimes with a little subject. I did my little short spiel on expectations. And then I always like to pull 3 cards for the group. Lots of times there's a theme there. So I know someone was with me when I was on my Instagram live, and I pulled one of the cards tonight. She pulled that card as her message. So, rather interesting. We'll see how. I always get excited when I do these Monday musings. So I don't know. I just feel like there's just something going on. And so, hey guys, share away if you want. Share this on your pages. Share, Misty, I'm going to have to write your name down because someone's been showing up, and so I'm not sure if that person's for you, Misty, but I'll write your name down just in case. And so there may be some messages coming through from the other side, and I will give those, and then if I feel drawn to you, I'll pull a card. I'll see what other messages happen. And if someone can't take a particular message of someone who's coming through, it may very well be for someone who's going to watch it later. So anyway, I wanted to let you all know that the 3 cards for us tonight, the first one that I pulled, and you know what, as a group, we have gotten this one before. Welcome everybody, welcome. So we've gotten this one before. Ocean of eternal love, healing, creativity, and fertility. I know that we have had this one before. So we're still doing healing. We're still, with all this stuff going on out there, we're still doing healing work. But there's a lot of creativity energy that's flowing. So keep those ideas going. Lots of people are starting new projects, a new life, a new career. And also as part of that, this is from my Heart Rock deck, okay? So I pulled the Higher Power card. And the higher power card is listen to your inner voice. These happen to be, I love these cards. For those of you who are new, these are my Heart Rock cards. And I have gone out and found Heart Rocks. Thank you, Tina. Thank you, Tina. Would you please, for all the people who haven't met you before, please put your link in here. Tina is a fabulous reader, guys, and I want you to go and follow her page. Okay, so I find Heart Rocks out in nature and they give me messages. So I have my Heart Rock deck. And so that particular card is from that, okay? And then I decided to pull, thank you guys for sharing. So much appreciation. Yeah, Tina is awesome. I agree. Now, the third card that I pulled for us as a group, I pulled the Blossoms of the Sky Dancer. Some of you who are on my Wings of Inspiration page, sometimes I use these cards. As a matter of fact, my Wings of Inspiration page is a spiritual page. I put inspirational things on it. Every Thursday I put cards up and say pick 1, 2, or 3. So find me on my Wings page. I think there's a button in here that you can get notified when I go live. So I'm going to read to you as a group what this particular card is. Blossoms of the Sky Dancer. Kuan Yin guides you to remember the creative energy and spiritual light that are within you, which cause all of life around you to bloom. Creation is a natural spiritual power within you, beloved. Force can slow down the process. It is time to stop striving and allow your manifestation to occur. Trust, let go, allow your creation to flow. Tina, you're so sweet. Thank you. So there's that word creativity again. Both cards have it. So it's a really, this past moon, full moon, was a fabulous, there was a lot of magical energy with that. So, you know, before I get started here and pulling some cards, there was somebody who was coming through. So I'm going to give it, if someone can take this message, that's great. If you cannot, it belongs to someone, and maybe they'll stop in later, or maybe they'll rewatch the live. And speaking of rewatching, I also have a YouTube channel, Pam Sears Psychic Medium. I do try to put these videos up on my page there. So I have a younger, not old, younger, I can't say he's a kid. He feels to me very, very young. And I was getting the name Gregory, David, and Susie. This person did pass away young. This person is telling me that he was a hellion and his path was of his own his path caused his own undoing. So he's saying he was a hellion, his path caused his own undoing. I'm getting that he's a cousin. I'm also getting the name Junior in the state of Wisconsin. This young man was bounced around from home to home growing up. He's talking about 3 others, and I believe they're sisters, maybe not. And let's see. He wanted to say thank you for whoever was being a real parent to him, because he was bounced around from home to home, and he did pass away from his own, like I said, being a hellion. He passed young, but there was someone, even though he was bounced from home to home, he's saying that someone took him in and took good care of him. and was a real parent and finally showed him what being a real parent was. And so he wanted to say thank you. That's why he showed up tonight. I don't know if anyone can take that message. I know last week someone came back later and took the message. And so I love those confirmations. But I mean, he was still able, he's telling me he was still able to experience what real love was, even though he was still a hellion and caused his own undoing, is what he's saying, the word undoing. So I wanted to give that message. So Misty, I didn't know, did that feel anything for you at all, Misty? You said you wanted to know something about a cousin. So let me, Misty, you had said something. I'm going to go ahead and pull a card for you because I did feel connected to you. Thanks for sharing this out, everybody. I really appreciate that. It's always nice when we have several of us readers that do. Some of it sounded like your cousin. I knew that he was saying the word cousin. So Misty, let me see. Okay, do any of the names resonate with you, Misty? Any of those names? Gregory, David, Susie, Junior, something about the word Junior. I'm going to pull a card for you while I'm looking to see more. Okay, okay, so he's saying March. There's something about March, or it could be the number 3, because March is the 3rd month. March and October. Let me know if that resonates with you, Misty. Okay? Let me pull a card for you. Ooh. This is one of my favorite ones. Mother Mary. I love these oracle cards because they just give us such wonderful, peaceful messages. So this one is saying, it's not for you, that's okay. That's all right, it'll belong to somebody. So you have Mother Mary around you, Misty. The Blessed Mother is helping you with your divine life purpose. So I do feel that you have a lot of creativity around you right now. And I feel that you're being guided to make a change in regards to your life. When I say to your life, I'm talking personal, work, everything. And I feel like you're in the, goodness, it's always quiet here in Prescott Valley. Now I got a little noisy there. So I feel very strongly that you're going through this change and that you want to manifest a change in your life. So accept the energy of Mother Mary, who is working with you right now. Okay, let's see. Jessica, I did feel drawn to you. Now, Misty, maybe your cousin does show up. You know, we'll just have to wait and see. Sometimes people come in later on during the live. So let's just go with the flow on that, okay? So, Jessica, do you, work from home, Jessica? You feel like Mother Mary. Hey, that's a lovely thing. So Jessica, do you work from home, or are you thinking of working from home? I'm feeling a setting where you wouldn't be with a bunch of people, but you would be more by yourself. Does that make sense to you? Or is it something that you're considering doing, Jessica? You're a stay-at-home mom. Okay, because I feel like you do something at home. But I also feel like there's something new that you're, like the card earlier that was for all of us, okay? The healing, creativity, and fertility. I believe that you're in the process of creating something, and it feels like it would be in, for some reason it feels like the self-help arena. I don't know why. The Blast, I believe it's the Vlastnik, Jessica, if I can pronounce the last name. Sorry about, sometimes there's more than one Jessica in here. So are you the stay-at-home mom? Is that the one? Oh, wait a minute. Which Jessica? That's a good one. Oh, this would be something cool. Which one of you have dark hair? And if you both have dark hair, geez Louise. Which one of you have dark hair? This lags and it's a little bit slow. So, okay. All right, then, and I'm going to write down the other Jessica because I felt drawn to you as well. This one's for the dark hair, almost black Jessica, where you said you work from home. So there is something that I feel like you're creating. You know, I don't know why I kept getting the feeling of something self-help or I feel like part of your purpose is working with other people. And I think that I feel like you're being nudged to make this change. So think about that if you have not already thought about that. The card that I pulled for you was the deserving card. And it says, you, like all God's children, deserve happiness, health, and love. So there may be a part of you that's thinking, well, I don't know. I don't know if I can really do that, but I've been feeling like I want to do something like that. So I do think that you're having a little nudge. Does it feel like that to you? Or if you haven't been getting a little nudge, you're going to be getting another nudge of some kind to start making a change, okay? Something. And I do think that there would be something that you would either do an online class or some kind of a class that's going to help you. You resonate with that. Okay, so something's coming up. Let the nudge happen. Work with it. I always like to do a lot of praying and asking for guidance because sometimes we get those nudges and we're not sure what they're telling us. So trust the nudge and go with the flow and allow things to happen because something new, you're going to be doing something new and you are going to be helping people. That's just what's coming for you, dear, okay? So let's see. I want to go to the other Jessica because I definitely felt both of you. So I'm going to pull a card for Jessica V, in case there's 3 Jessicas in here. You never know. All right, Jessica V, let's pull a card for you. Gotta scribble as I go here. Jessica V. Jessica V, your card is open your heart to love. Open your heart to love. The more you open your heart and pour your love into your creations, there's the word again. We have creations on the group card here, creations on this one, and now your card. It always does seem to be a theme. So open your heart. The more you open your heart and pour your love into your creations, the greater their life force energy. So it's just, I'm feeling like there's just been a little bit of blockage going on around the little bit of heart area. And you know, you've got your, this reminds me of getting help from our, I call them our people, our peeps. So they're there to help and guide us, and stay open to that and work with that a little bit. I do feel that you're doing some healing. And welcome to all you new people. Welcome, welcome. Let's share where everybody's from. I just love it. All right. So I do feel that you're going through some healing and a little bit of pain, but I think you're going to get through that and you're going to do just fine. Just fine. Okay. Ashley. Ashley Marie. All right, let's see what we got here for you. Do you feel, Ashley, do you feel that there has been some chaos surrounding your life lately? Kind of like, I don't know, they're kind of showing me like a little dervish or it's like a little small tornado. Has there been a little bit of that type of energy surrounding you? Because I kind of feel that for you, and I'm not sure if I saw my friend Stacy come in here, but Stacy, if you managed to come in and say hello, I want you to put your link also, because Stacy Bennett is a fabulous reader and she was going to try to come in. So if you're here, Stacy, put your link up. Tina, I know you put your link up. You can put it up a few more times. We have new people coming in. We all try to support one another here. So Ashley, I do feel that there's this tornado. It's a small tornado, nothing big. But you know what happens when the tornado is done? It starts to settle, and you're sitting among, you know, I would say the debris or whatever was left, and all of a sudden you're like, whoo, and what happens? You pick yourself up and you start cleaning up and you start getting back to, okay, I get that, but I feel very, very strongly that you're getting ready to move past that. It's like that tornado and chaos are just getting, I'm seeing that it's landing and then it's settling down, okay? So the card I pulled for you is blocks are lifted. That's a really good card for you, Ashley. It says here, previous obstacles came from fear and they are now lifted away. So that is a really good card for you, okay? Trust. You know, storms don't last forever, my dear. And even a tornado has to land and things have to settle. And that's what's coming for you right now. So don't freak out. Trust the journey. Yes, finally. I know, and we think sometimes it's never ever going to end. Okay. Let me see. Beth Butler. I feel drawn to you. I don't know if you have a question, but I'm going to pull a card for you, okay? Okay, so Beth, I pulled the motivation card for you, okay? This is about, it says, pray for guidance as to how to increase your enthusiasm for and focus on this project. I feel like there is a project in the works, but you're not giving it 100% focus. And some of the motivation, you know, sometimes we do lack motivation. I know that this full moon, I believe, I feel like it lit a fire underneath you, Beth. So think about that and trust and get back that motivation for it. Beth, I was going to also ask you, do you have an older female person on the other side? I'm feeling an older female as I began to talk with you. A grandmother type, a spurt. That's good. Yeah, I felt that you were having a little spurt or a little fire put underneath you. So keep going with that. But is there a grandmother or a mother figure on the other side? I have, okay, this particular lady, she's not thin, she's not heavy, she's kind of, I guess you could say, robust or chunky. And she is wearing an apron, and when I see things like that, it tells me that somebody was very, very good at cooking or baking something. This woman, I am seeing the number 8. I wonder if this woman had 8 children. Or it could have been her birthday on the 8th, or she could have passed on the 8th. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, or August. August is the number 8. Do you know if this person, yes, both, and missing them today. Do you know if you had a grandmother, or was there 8 siblings in the family? It's mom. 8 is her birthday month. Okay, so it's your mom. All right. I didn't see her surrounded with 8 kids. But is there 4 in your family? Is there 4 people in your family, Beth? I don't know if that means 4 siblings or, 2 of you and the parents. It's almost like one boy. Is there one boy in the family? She's talking about one boy. That either means you're an only child. Okay. But there's something about 4. Now maybe there was 4 in her family. Maybe there was 4 siblings of your mom and there was one boy. But she's saying one boy. She keeps repeating that. So that could be, maybe that's how many kids your grandma had. So there's 4 in your mom's family. Okay, have you recently, Beth, gone through, I'm going to just say this because I'm not really sure exactly, some people would call it a dark night of the soul. A really, really rough time, and sometimes people go through that dark night of the soul. I call it shadow work. We just had to deal with some, I call them, demons in our past or some healing in our history. And I feel like you've been working with that, and that your mom is very, very much surrounding you right now. Did you see, Beth, did you see a bird? Have you recently seen a special bird? One that might have landed on a windowsill or kind of was in your face? Because I'm seeing a bird. I'm seeing a bird that's been drawn to you after her death. Oh. Do you have an uncle that's on the other side, Beth? Do you have an uncle? Not a special, I'm going to group right outside. Keep an eye out. There's one particular bird, and that is actually your mom trying to bring you a little bit of peace and harmony. So she's talking about a bird. So so the one boy, I think she's got a boy with her. So that must, okay, she's saying the one boy, he's here. That's why I thought maybe it might have been your uncle. Okay, that works. Is there something about your mom and a special vehicle. Is there anything? She's showing me a vehicle. Did you happen to buy a new vehicle? Could it be a dog? Well, they do have dogs on the other side. I don't particularly see a dog right now. I really do see a bird. Now, you know, maybe there's also going to be a dog that comes around you, but I don't see a dog. I see a bird. He recently passed. Oh, okay. I do not see a dog. I just saw the one, she said the one boy. But she's showing me a car. Did you just buy a car, or is there something special about your mom and a car? Let me know. I don't know. She's showing me a car. It's not a small car. It's a pretty good size car. So, and is there anything about the month of June for you, Beth? June, the month of June has some significant meaning, or the number 6, because June is, my dad still has her car. She's talking about the car. So that has significant meaning. That's pretty cool. Is it a pretty good sized car? I mean, I'm not getting a small one. I'm getting, you know, a medium sized car. And you see what else. So let me know if June resonates with you at all. Or the number 6. Birthday, anniversary. And welcome everybody. I've been talking here, so she lived it. Loved it. Cadillac. Okay, this was a pretty good sized vehicle that she's showing me. So when they bring things through like that, it's their way of confirming who they are for you, that you would know who they are. She's very, very connected to you in your dream state. Not really June. Okay, well, there's something about June, so I'm going to leave that. Or the number 6. Birthday, someone's passing. She's very connected to you in the dream state, she is telling me. Do you dream of your mom a lot? So I'm just, okay, pay attention. And a lot of times when I want someone to come through into the dreams, I do a lot of asking them before, as I'm going to bed, and seeking some messages. I'll say, please, you know, make yourself aware, come to me in a dream, and I try to just open myself up. So keep yourself open for that, because she's very, you complain to her about it. Well, she's very, very connected to you in the dream state. This is what she's telling me. So just pay attention. So your dad has the car. Was there ever anything about boating? She's also showing me a boat. So I'm going to give that. And I don't know if, you know, you guys had a boat, if there was a lot of times where she was skiing with the boat, but she's showing me a boat. So I'm going to give that, and if it doesn't resonate, then it doesn't resonate. She loved cruises. Okay, that makes sense. All right. Did she take one cruises? Did she take one like to the Bahamas, or I'm seeing turquoise water, really, really, wouldn't be Mexico, wouldn't be Europe or anything. Did she go to the Caribbean at any time on a cruise? Because she's showing me these waters that would be crystal turquoise, and it was her favorite place, favorite cruise. So Let's see if that resonates. Yes, many times. Okay, so that was her favorite. Beth, do you have 2 children? Let me know. Welcome all you new people while I'm trying to give Beth this message from her mom. Do you have 2 children? She's talking about the 2 children. Stepchildren only? Okay. Is one a boy and one a girl? Let me know that. One of each. I don't know. I'm not sure what she's telling me. Something about one of each. Okay. She's talking about the 2 children. And to me, I'm seeing one of each. Okay. So, and she's saying, you know, one of each. So it's her way of also, you know, it's her way of also confirming that she's there to say hello. So anyway, she's in a good place. And, you know, that reminds me to tell people that everyone that's on the other side, people worry about them, and we really don't need to worry about them. They're in a very good place, and they're very, very happy. And she's very, very happy, and she's telling me to remind you that she's very, very, oh, thank you, that she's very, very connected to you, even though sometimes if you feel that you're not and that she's gone, she's always there, okay? So Beth, thank you for coming in and allowing your mom, you know, to come through. Some people want specific people to come through, and I don't have any say-so over that. We never know who is going to be coming through. So, all right, now let me see who else I am drawn to pull a card. You're welcome, Beth. I love it when people show up. I just absolutely, I love it. Okay, so let me see who I feel. You know, Gail Davis. Okay. I'm going to pull a card for you, Gail. I feel very strongly drawn. I never know what's going to happen when I do these Monday musings. I just never know who's going to show up, what's going to happen. That's the excitement of it all. So, Gail, I pulled the vision board card for you. So it says, create a board with images and words that inspire you. So I feel like there's some changes that are starting to come into your beingness, shall we say. And it's time, they're saying it's time for you to sit down and create. Like all of our cards tonight were about creation. So this is about you and sitting down and writing down and create what you want to create. This is my vision. This is what I'm looking for. Because I feel like Spirit is saying, well, we want to see her write it down so that we can ascertain what exactly it is that she wants. So you want to do it, and you want to be very clear of what it is that you want. And once you do that, they're going to be open to working with you. How does that work? Does that work, you guys? So Gail, that is your card for you. So let me see who else I might be. And thank you all for sharing this out on your pages. I really appreciate that. You know, it just, you never know who needs a message. You never know. And as far as messages, if anybody wants a private session with me, send me a message on my business page and we can get that going. But also my Wings of Inspiration page, once again, it's I put inspirational things every morning, and then every Thursday I put 3 cards up so you guys can pick a card, and in the evening I will turn that over and reveal what your card was. So Cat Brown, I felt drawn to you. So Cat. Hey Cat, have you recently moved? I'm feeling some movement on your part. I'm not sure. Oh, Haley, thank you. That is so sweet. I feel like there's something going on with you that you're either going to do a physical move, or there's movement within you, like you're here and then you're going to be there. Are you thinking of switching residences? Are you thinking of switching jobs, or within the same company doing something different? There's definitely a movement. Let's see. Let's see what card we pull for you. Wow. All right, Cat. So the card for you, and once again, the word creativity is popping in. Sensitivity. Your sensitive feelings are your muse and inspiration for your creativity. So you are a sensitive person. That is your muse for whatever it is that you are wanting to create. So, you guys are so kind. You're all so sweet. I love you all. So, are you, Cat, considering a movement of some kind? Doesn't have to be a physical move. Could be a spiritual move. But you are definitely having a lot of creative energy surrounding you, Cat. So if you wanted to create something right now, that is the time. Oh, thank you. I haven't worn it for a while. I thought, gosh, if I decided to wear green, may as well use this one for a little while. Add a little healing color, I think, for tonight. So, yeah, Cat. So tell me, is there anything in the works for you of moving or relocating or changing something, about making a movement within yourself? Because definitely I am picking that up. And accept the fact that there is a creative flow about you. And be sure to use that sensitivity that you have to do more creation. So I'm hoping that helps you. I don't know. I haven't heard back from you whether or not there's movement on your part. But there's some kind of move for you, whatever it is. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's a move. All right, Cat. That was your card. And maybe this creativity has something to do with the move that you're okay. Let's see. Michaela Bella. Let's see what we have for you. Can't believe it's been 45 minutes already, guys. Time flies, huh? I hope I'm pronouncing it right, Michaela Bella. Hey, Michaela, I was going to ask you, Michaela, are there twins in your family, Michaela? If I pronounced it right. I see twins surrounding you, or about you? Are there twins in the family? Just kind of let me know that. And there's always a lag. There's always a lag here. Okay. So are you a twin, Michaela? Or is there twins in your family? Somebody is talking about twins. Your fiance's sister is a twin. Okay, yes, it goes so fast. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, somebody is here and somebody is talking to me about the set of twins. Do you know if your fiance's sister, is there someone on the other side? Is your fiance's mom on the other side? This is what I want to know. If your fiance's mom is on the other side. I feel a female presence here. So, and she's talking about the twins. And so I don't know, something about her and October. The month of October. And I'm also getting something right here, like, I don't think it would be heart, because that would be more over here. There's something going on right here, like she might have passed from the lung area. No, she is still here. Okay, but there's someone on the other side talking about the twins, something about the month of October, and they passed from something here in the lungs. Twins in your family too, Barbara? There could be, sometimes when people come through, they piggyback off of other people. But this was something that, okay. Could be a grandmother. Okay. Talking about the twins, the month of October, and lungs. Let me know if that resonates with you, or you know, it could be somebody for Barbara, possibly, but let's just kind of wait and see what happens. In the meantime, I'll see if anything more comes, and I have for you the Law of Attraction card. I know you said your fiance's sister is I have a sister that has passed from cancer. She was having trouble breathing towards the end. Okay. Was there anything about this sister and October? The month of October? Either the month of October or number 10, because October is the 10th month. She was saying October. You were supposed to get married in October this year? Okay. So then did you reschedule it for the spring of next year? She's talking about October, and then she was kind of talking or showing me springtime. So, okay. Was she younger than you, Michaela? Was she younger than you? Because I get a feeling that, because she's doing this, like you would be up here and she would be below you, like maybe she was younger than you. Let me know if that's her, okay? Also, your card, while I'm waiting to see if she's going to give me for October next year, I rescheduled. Okay. Well, I don't know. She's showing me something about springtime. So, did she pass in the spring? Your card, while I'm waiting for her, is the Law of Attraction card. Keep your thoughts positive and surround yourself with positive people and situations, and you will attract more positivity into your life. So Law of Attraction is really, really important, because if we put out negative, we're going to get negative. If we put out positive, no, she was my second oldest sister. Okay. She was just doing this, so sometimes I misinterpret what they're trying to show me. Do you know if did she pass in the spring? So here's your card, Law of Attraction. Before I forget, because I wanted to make sure I gave that to you. No, it was in December. Okay, I don't know if there's something that's going to be happening in the springtime, because she's showing me the spring. So I don't know if somebody's going to have a baby in the spring, or there's a wedding in the spring, or there's a trip in the spring. Something about the springtime that she is showing me. Okay, I'm not getting anything more. She's not coming through real clear, but I wanted to, I always give what I hear, even if it doesn't quite resonate, or sometimes they're not real strong when they come in. So I'm just sharing that, and I believe that that message was for you, okay? And your card, Law of Attraction. So we are getting to be pretty late here. I am going to, do you see me with twins or twins in general? Oh, Michaela. I'm getting just twins in general. I'm not seeing necessarily that you're going to have the twins. I'm just being shown the twins in general. But doesn't mean you're not going to have twins. But it is a possibility, because it does seem to run in the family, and you have a fiance. So let's see. I'm gonna have time for maybe one more reading, guys. So okay, Amanda, I'm gonna pull a card for you, okay? And I want to thank everybody that stopped in tonight. And I do try to do Monday Musings every Monday at 6:30. At Mountain Standard Time, Arizona time. I've been starting to do a little bit more of them also on Instagram, for those who may follow me on Instagram. Pam Sear, Psychic Medium, also on Instagram. So you can go and follow me there. So Amanda, let me see what we have here. So if something has been, I feel like something has been on your mind, bothering you. Well, thank you. Yeah, thank you guys. I just, we all love sharing our gifts with people, and if we can help people, that makes us. Let's see, which are there two Amandas here? Well, I believe it's for you, Amanda. Are there two Amandas here? Anyway, I feel like there's something that's been kind of chaotic around you as well. Maybe you're not really sure, how to proceed with maybe a particular project, or which direction to go. Amanda, the card I pulled for you is I pulled the Happy News card. So when this card pops up for somebody, I want to say, it says here, your prayer is answered in a creative way. You know what? How many times has that word creative popped up tonight? A lot. And so you're going to get some happy news. So you're going to be getting some answers. You're going to be receiving some guidance. And I feel like, okay, so they're showing me like a dam on the river. And as soon as this dam, like, I don't know, somebody comes along and helps move all the debris that's been blocking the river, it's going to flow. So this is for you, Amanda, because it is going to open up, and you are going to receive some really good, happy news, which you're probably thinking, oh my God, it's about time. So trust that, and don't let yourself get too down, please, because this is really, really important. Stay hopeful, because it's a good thing that's coming for sure. So I want to thank everybody. I've kind of run out of steam for tonight, but if you have any particular questions, yeah, creativity is in the air, Tina. My gosh, there's so many people creating. So, you know, just let things kind of slide off your back, and, you know, always have that faith and that hope, because things are going to get better for all of us right now. Absolutely, we are on a forward motion. And if you have any questions and you want to ask me privately, or have a private reading with me, send me a message on my business page, and I will see you all. You're so welcome. I will see you all next Monday. Hope to see, you know, if you want to bring any of your friends, anyone who might want to be interested in coming to see what this is all about, invite them. I will talk to everyone soon. Love you all. Bye.